Hello, this is still the same day. Did a video previously a few hours ago. Today was my diagnosis day, 13th of May 2015, and being home, being in the quiet, was a time to start thinking about things, and my mind was going a bit over time. So my boyfriend's family have a very good friend who has had breast cancer herself, and she had a double mastectomy 15 years ago. So she is well and happy and jolly and lovely, and one phone call to her from Charlie's mum. I won't keep saying my boyfriend because we're going to get to know each other on this journey. Charlie's mum phoned Nora and said about the news, and she was round here in a flash, and possibly one of the loveliest people I could have wanted to speak to right now. When Charlie mentioned it earlier in the car, I didn't even hesitate to think, do I really want to talk to this person that I don't really know about something like this? And the fact that she's gone through it 110 million %, I know Charlie hates that phrase, 110% doesn't exist, but 100% I wanted to talk to her. There wasn't a doubt in my mind, just because, yeah, just being able to talk to her and her experiences, the worries going through my mind about it being in other places. She didn't. The scary thing is you want someone to say it's not going to be in any other places, it is just your breast. That's all you want to hear, and no one can tell me that. Nobody can, and that's it's scary that it could be somewhere else. And she said to me, it's normal to feel scared, sick, anxious, any ache or pain you think it's spread, which is all true. So if you're sitting there and your legs hurting or your ankles hurting, like for me today, the top of my hand feels numb, which is really odd, and I'm just now worried that it's in my bones or something like that. You don't beat yourself up about having those thoughts, because it's normal. It's part of the process, but don't let it dominate your thoughts. Don't let it control you. You can have these thoughts, but you're gonna fight it. But we're gonna fight it with positive thoughts. Nora said something really good to me earlier, but it sounds silly saying it. I can't quite remember what she said about. She said about, I'll ask her again because I'm sure I'll see her again, about being positive. And I'm not a disbeliever in God, but I'm also not 100% believer either. There have been times where I've had things happen in my life where I have prayed, because you get to a point where you just think, what else can I do? And that's offered me some comfort in the past, so I think I'll do that as well. And she said that she's quite a holy person, and she said that she will pray for me, which was amazing. She's gonna pray for strength, not for a cure or anything like that, because that could not come. So a prayer for strength, which is really what I need right now, and things like, I know my eating is going to be really important, so things that I eat to make me feel better, to make me feel strong, I know it's really important. But Nora did say to me, she said, you know, because my feeling was I want to be strong before I have chemotherapy, because it's going to knock me for 6, like I know it will. But I want to be as strong as I can physically, and she said food will be the only thing that will do that, which obviously is right, because food is our fuel. So but saying that, in the same breath, it was, if you want to eat shit, eat shit, because eating something is better than eating nothing. And right now I really don't feel like eating at all. It's about 9 o'clock and I think Charlie and I had breakfast. We had a dippy egg with soldiers this morning, and it's now 9 o'clock at night, and we ate at about 9 this morning, so I haven't had anything all day apart from 2 bottles of water and 3 cups of tea. So yeah, it's speaking to Nora, although it won't get rid of those thoughts, it has really helped. It's made me feel, I wouldn't necessarily say it's made me feel, a great deal better, but it's been reassuring to chat to someone who's had it and been there, bought the t-shirt. We chatted about numerous things such as hair loss and things like that, and I know for me the appearance of it all, it really doesn't matter. I'm not afraid of losing my hair, I'm not afraid of losing a boob at all. I just want to live, so that's the plan. But yes, thank you for watching if you are watching, and I hope that you've found it maybe not even helpful, but a comfort from some of the things that I might have said. So off to have a cheesy pizza now and then to get some sleep. So thank you very much. See you all soon.